Hello guys, talk about Sts2 2. We're back to another run. Random. And the Ironclad. This guy, I absolutely like him. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Removing a card, worst case River Strike, but even then, that's not great. Lost Coffer's nice. Leafy Pulse is still really nice as well. Pax End, okay. Alright. Not my favorite two cards to get. This is a requirement card where I need to have exhaust. I only have one exhaust card. And this is another requirement card, but at least I can use it. So I essentially got one curse and one normal. Alright. So looks like we're starting off with the exhaust deck. Hopefully we can stay on this. Ascension 5, so this one we just get the Ascender's Bane. So here we go. Let's observe the map here. 3 counts, really nice. Question mark here is pretty good, but then we're taking this path. And with a double elite, which looks kind of tricky. Here, a lot of people say Act 1 elites are unbalanced. No, they aren't. Aren't they? More just playing around them. Will I probably die this run? Possibly. I'm looking at this path right here. Problem is, it has a really, the 4th level elite right here. But then we could pivot off into an elite. Like this. Or if we're doing really good. Yeah, this way gives more options. Alright. Nine. 12, that kills. Eight damage here. Lots of damage here. Alright. 5 damage twice, gain 3 strength. That deals 6. That deals 16 damage from 2 cost, nope. This is decent. I tried buffing that card, and it's actually a card I would probably take. And it's just the enemy that takes the additional damage. Which is actually huge. Fight Me's actually much better now. Pommel Strike is decent one. A good block card, however. Yeah, I'll take a good block card. This is really good because the fact that this guy doesn't have much for block. Yeah. Plus, we are not losing any HP there. 6 damage. Hopefully, leave it at that 6. That is, I keep forgetting Fight Me is 2 cost. Because I would have won if I remembered to Fight Me is a 2 cost. You got that again. This can be very bad, but also very good. Unfortunately, this is a bit late for that. Do we take our Fun Barrier? I don't think so. I don't think it's particularly useful for us. This is iffy. Again, it's not good to have like a turn start exhausting your deck. I have seen runs with this go quite crazy though. Like, it's not a bad. It's a B tier, a D tier card. I will wonder energy's not too good. I think it's a skip. This is a normal combat, which instantly this guy. Days 10 damage. We can go into a fight me here. Defend. Exhausted 2 cards. Alright. Okay, I need that. Our card exhaust to give a block. That's another setup, but we got like no exhaust. Another drone battle. Are we really doing this type of deck here? I don't like it. I need to get better cards. Bloodletting might be more useful right now. Which my HP is way too low for this elite. Fight me. There we go. Yeah, people always think Fight Me is a bad card because of the fact that you're giving the guy strength, but like literally every single elite you face already has strength scaling. Like, there's no point to say it's the worst card in the game when it literally just speeds up the enemy scaling. Bloodwall or Sword Boomerang here? I think it's gonna Sword Boomerang because our strength scaling and Fight Me. That will make that do more. I think I'll bring this blocked to make it better. One cleat. This might just be a really passive Act 1 here because currently the situation is pretty bad. Yeah, like Cultist. I'm just gonna do Fight Me on the Cultist because this guy's already just gaining strength. That's pretty good. Makes the guy vulnerable, then we should be able to kill this turn. Yeah, it's kills. Havoc, that is very interesting. Headbutt could be decent for our Fight Me. The huge problem here is that we were getting no cards that exhaust. In the Soulfish, I would like at least one card to exhaust before we go into Soulfish. Might just be Havocing here. Play Vulnerable, draw 2 cards, not doing that. I think Stampede's the really good card here. I'd rather do this. Okay, that's really good. True good we wanted here. I think we gotta face at least one elite. This guy is fine. Yeah, that's why I like Stampede here. I want to play the Fight Me, though. Flame Barrier, True Grit. Okay. Brand, that's really good. Dominate does nothing for our deck. 1-2 punch. I think we'll take the Brand here. Alright. Upgrade True Grit. That's order. Yikes. It's already not looking too good. There we go. Okay. Block through the start of your turn. That can be decent. The start of your turn, random attack your discard pile to your hand upgraded. Honestly, that's not too bad. I'll do aggression here because that saves me more for healing. Problem with that is, well, this looks interesting. Well, let's say it's a good choice. No. This is temporary. It's not the greatest. This, meaning we will barely take any shops. Which could be better or worse. I think we're guaranteed to eat at least one elite here. It is a pretty bad deck, all things considered. I think I wouldn't be too mad if I died here. This deck is just a whole bunch of garbage. I don't think it's gonna be yet useful for me. Because my goal would be to get rid of my strikes. We're gonna try it. I think we have this left path here. Yeah. We're not getting anything useful currently. Perfect fit. What? This is Ashen Strike would probably be decent. I mean, the Strength Healing's doing pretty good. That does nothing. Look at Impervious. That's a good block card. Armament's interesting. Mangle's interesting. Unfortunately, these are all pretty bad cards. Maybe we just remove a card here. Remove a basic defend. Try to go for that. I think it's fine. We need max HP. That is not a good card to exhaust, but it's fine. This is not a good card to play. Because we're essentially making us take a... Oh wait, no, it's still a decent card to play. Hold up, so 18... Oh, I forgot I had that. Headbutt. That actually could be very good. We're healing here. Kira, okay, I hate Kira. It is not good in this deck. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's like the only way you can't remove strikes, they're eternal. Like, I'm trying Gira here, but this is a pretty cooked run. Yeah, they able to just scale, so it's just a fight me does little to nerfing us. Actually, we can kill this guy next turn, and his strength will just be gone. Okay, that's a good card. Remove our bash here. Okay, he's dead. Nine damage here is fine. Already quite a bit of damage here. We're like close to death. This kills you. Kills. Okay. Regal Pill's huge. I'll take a taunt. Alright. So now we get to figure out which one's the best. I think we're going Silent here. Silent is the better one. Prepared, that's huge. A Blur, I'll take a Blur. Ideally, this actually deals way more. But that is funny. Also think Prepared. Prepared's still great. I take no damage here. Now we're starting to take damage. Just rub it on the edge here. Hey, this is such a not a great deck. I would argue this is like perhaps one of the worst decks I've had. What should be asked is how can I improve it? I have no clue. To get that off. Okay, sweet. This is a... Holy crap, this is horrible. Okay, we did kill this guy though. Damage is scaling really high. There's the card. Run might still be living. Might still be Riven. This might just be better value here. Again, this is a... Ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting right there. So here's the thing I'm thinking. Since we got a Hellraiser, Snicko I wouldn't be too bad. The value with that is pretty decent. We have some cards that be okay, just getting randomized. But Philosopher's Stone's also quite decent. I think we'll take Philosopher's Stone here as correct choice. We're going to go safe path. Doormaker again. Okay, that He basically tells me I need to full on fix this deck. That's a good card. Nice. Unfortunately, these two are horrible end turn cards. Good news is Pax N gets played. Anyway, this is where I just pick the fight me because that just increases our damage. Alright, Pervious. Wait a minute. Alright. Hemo, nope. Honestly, that might be the best way to cycle in some new cards. For the Doormaker. Power Strike's good. Oh, that's decent. Innate Retain. We pop this onto our Hellraiser. Oh. Choose a attack work skill in your deck with Innate Retain. I mean, it's a very decent option still to use it on as a brand. And then another taunt. Oh, he did not target you when he target the guy in the back. These two actually scale. It's pretty good. Howl from Beyond? It's really good. Side purpose is pretty good. Like, it's a 2 cost? Yes. But scan the one turn you need is huge. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone is a decent tier relic. It's like a A tier. Two of these is crazy knack 3, it's a risk. Oh yeah. Alright, Strike here. Go for the upgrade armaments. So this is a max HP here, that's not good. Exhaust. Okay. Full block. Offering's decent. I think I'll take a shrug it off though. That top would have been huge in this deck. Okay. Pretty good. End start turn. Oh, that is straight infinite. Oh, that's hilarious. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah. Oh, don't need this. I do need that. That does exhaust that, but we had that, right. We have 12 strength here, just huge. Okay, we did lose a lot of stuff there. Next here we are playing a whole bunch of our attacks, so 1. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, survive this attack. And we win. So, like, even when I thought we were practically dead, we were fine. Like, Ascension 5, barely holding on. New update. We still GG's this. And again, we faced the Doormaster. We still killed him. Fight Me is actually a good card to take. This is practically carry the run. Alright. Well, if you like that run, that was a GG. Let's see our rewards. Like for battle we did, this is actually quite decent. And we have Ascension 6 unlock this character, right? Yeah, inflation. Alright. Like, subscribe.